To the Point Business Tips is brought to you by the Murrieta Chamber of Commerce and is made possible with funds provided by Raceway Ford in Riverside. Raceway Ford would like to take this opportunity to thank the community and our customers for their continued support.
Quality content is the crux for your digital marketing strategy. Here are 7 rules you must follow while brainstorming and creating content for your website. Rule number 1, find out what the search engines tell you about content. This may sound repetitive, but quality reigns over quantity any day. It is extremely important that any person marketing their business online needs to understand. If we take a peek at Google's Webmaster Guidelines, we will see what Google considers as quality content. It's pretty simple, right? Create a useful, information-rich site. In other words, create content your customers can actually care about. Think about what do they want to see. Rule number 2, think about the words people use to search. Think about the terms and phrases visitors will use that can potentially bring them to your site. It is okay to place them in your content. Just remember that your content is meant to satisfy the intent for why these words were searched for in the first place. Rule number 3, choosing text over fancy graphics for identifying pages, links, content, and names. Search engine crawlers cannot read text that has been laid out on an image. Sure, I personally think that practice looks nice, but it is a technique that's more useful in print and not online. So in terms of ranking high, try to use text instead of text on images. If you feel that you must, then provide an ALT tag to accompany your image. Be descriptive with your title or headline. Boring does not sell, so make sure your headlines and titles for each post of content you create are descriptive, attention-grabbing, and are at the maximum 70 characters. Anything over 70 characters will be cut off when your post pops up on the search engine results page. Rule number 5, don't forget a description or summary. Whether it is a meta description or a description within your content, a perfectly written 160-character description about that specific piece of content will help increase your CTR and page rank. These descriptions are the snippets of text on a search engine results page that show after the title and URL. Rule number 6, make content for your users, not the search engines. Make the page useful for the visitor and not just the search engine. If you really think and focus on this, you will always be on the right path for creating quality content. Rule number 7, smash the competition. Make your website stand out in your field. Regardless of what type of business you own, you should always observe what your competition is creating. This is one of those things where it's all up to you or whoever you hire to help brand and market your business online. Every piece of content you publish, if you follow the basic rules, is bound to make you stand out in your niche. You want your web page to contribute something unique, engaging, and valuable to your audience so that they will click your web page over someone else's.
To the Point Business Tips is brought to you by the Murrieta Chamber of Commerce and is made possible with funds provided by Raceway Ford in Riverside. Raceway Ford would like to take this opportunity to thank the community and our customers for their continued support.